Well, thank you and good evening. Thank you, Raul and Maria. What a beautiful evening. On behalf of the board, volunteers, donors, and especially my staff, welcome. We thank you for your support of Habitat for Humanity of Greater Los Angeles. Thank you to our co-hosts, Raul and Maria Salinas, to our honorary and host committee members, to the dignitaries, the talent, and the talented among us here tonight. Congratulations to each of our honorees, and may I please ask you to join me in thanking my tremendous team, especially Patty Lee and Sherry Belisle, for the amazing job they did to organize this event. Also, special thank you to our entertainment, En Vogue. We are thrilled to have them here tonight. Woo! We're gonna have fun. Part of Habitat is always having fun. Well, it's been an honor to see us grow from that all-volunteer organization working out of a tiny donated closet in a church basement into what it is today. We really did it by staying in touch with our vision of a world where everyone has a decent place to live. Many of you are part of our team through volunteering, donating, and shopping at our restores. Together we have helped over 800 families here in Los Angeles and 500 more worldwide have a healthy and affordable home. So thank you. So I want to speak to you tonight about something that's been on my heart and why I believe in my very core that Habitat for Humanity is needed now more than ever. Certainly we know the tremendous need for affordable housing just by driving around our great city. And Habitat's model of moving families out of poverty and into self-sufficiency has demonstrated success. But perhaps what is most unique about Habitat is how we carry out our work. It is my belief that Habitat for Humanity is more important now than perhaps it has ever been, because every day, Habitat's work is a living testament to the kind of humanity we need right now. At a time when we are being bombarded with divisiveness and anger, and our news is full of people being unkind to each other, Habitat is a shining light on humankind at its very best. Every day on our sites, we welcome 100 or so new people from all walks of life who come eager to help a family they've never met before to have a better life. That's 100 people per day, 500 volunteers per week, 2,000 people per month, all coming together to put love into action. As they build, they begin to feel more connected to others, to their communities, and to their inner desire to build relationships and help their fellow man. So you see, we are not just building habitats, we are building humanity. When Hurricane Harvey hit Texas, one of the most emotional images was when a dozen or so people formed a human chain through rushing waters to save a man from his flooding car. It inspired a nation, and many folks wondered, what if Americans always acted like this towards each other, extending to each other the best of ourselves? Upon seeing that, it struck me that we at Habitat witnessed that same demonstration of humanity at our work sites each day. People joining together who've never met before to extend hope to a stranger who soon becomes a friend. Every day our volunteers are building humanity one nail, one home at a time. And I believe this is Habitat's mission right now, to heal the hurting and reconnect communities, not just families moving into our homes, but the volunteers who come to help build them, to not only build more habitats in our communities, but to build more humanity in our communities. On a Habitat site, it's common to see a cross-section of people from all walks of life: students, CEOs, boxers and builders, hockey players and housewives, working side by side, people of all faiths and no faith, people of high wealth and those struggling to get by, people of all races and ethnicities coming together around the notion of picking up a hammer and demonstrating the best of humanity. And together, we are building a greater Los Angeles. Thank you. We build walls, not to divide, but to provide, a place for stability and self-reliance. Since we were here last year, we have built and repaired another 100 homes, thanks in large part to your generosity. We plan to help over 100 more families this year. You'll hear from one of them in a moment. They and others are ready to build their home, and we have volunteers, including yourselves, who are eager to be part of the movement we call Habitat for Humanity. The only thing we need is the resources to start building, to bring healing to more neighborhoods, more communities in our nation. So tonight we're asking, on behalf of these working families, if you have the ability, would you consider helping us build their homes? In a moment, the Fund a Need program is going to start, and we are asking for you to think of a stretch gift that you might be able to help us with. If I was able to raise $50,000, next month we'd be able to put 10 waiting families into better housing. We could put 1,000 eager volunteers to work, or we could open our third restore nearby here on La Brea, which in turn will provide a steady stream of income for many homes to come. But whatever you can help with, if it's $50,000, $5,000, $550, or any amount, it will help us reach our goal. And we are also sending a portion of all the proceeds from tonight's event to help victims of the recent natural disasters to rebuild their lives. Yep. Habitat is already building in those regions in Mexico, Puerto Rico, Florida, Texas, the Virgin Islands, and we have a strong plan of action to help rebuild those homes. In closing, it's my wish this evening that you leave here inspired, knowing that your support makes a difference, and celebrating the fact that together we are building humanity and we are building a greater Los Angeles.